Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and oh my god, we're straight into it. How's it going? This is episode number 36. Apparently, when I loaded the game back in, these centaurs popped up and wanted to catch these hands. I wanted to catch some bullets from my gun. How's it going? Welcome to episode number 36, our Fallout New Vegas playthrough. Right into the action. The last time we left this playthrough, we were in a hard spot. And I'm here to talk about that hard spot and what we can do to hopefully get out of it. You know me. I'm a gamer, and I like to think about the games that I'm playing while I'm in the shower. That sounds weird. What I'm trying to say is, I was really bothered by how we left things last time. I feel like I got backed into a corner, and now I don't know what to do. To get myself out of that corner, I racked my brain. I started thinking. We'll talk about what it is, actually. I have to get the... Dude, the music is popping off today. I don't know if my volume's extra loud on my headphones, but we've got to get this this guy. Wait, what is this? Mission statement? Head north to nearby communications array. Look for the components mentioned in the briefing. North to nearby communications. Okay. Nope. So for quests, I have to get this NCR Ranger Dobson out of the hidden bunker. In the last episode, you may remember, I was very loath to just kill the guy. During my shower, I have changed my mind. If it comes down to it, I kill the motherfucker. I'm obviously such a badass, and F. Which one's the one I want? That one. And F them. We're gonna need more of that soon. More Rad-X. So my mind has changed. It's simple. If it comes down to it, it's him or me. It's either his life or my ability to do the Brotherhood of Steel tasks. His life is see ya. Peace. Bye-bye. I still think potentially the other thing I was thinking, the one other thing I was thinking is they've got this whole notebook next to his body, his place to sleep. And I don't know what's going on with the notebook, but I'm gonna give his whole place one more look over. This is not the correct one, is it? That is not the correct one. It's not the correct one. We're gonna give his whole place one more look over. For instance, I didn't actually look that closely at like his bed. Maybe there's something in his bed. I don't know. I'm gonna leave no stone unturned. Maybe there's an item in the area. Maybe there's something I can do. I can't just resign myself to blowing up by walking away with this explosive thing around my neck. Both of the dogs decided to come in and hang out with me while I'm recording. Hi, boys. All right, motherfucker. The most careful reconsideration of our situation you've ever seen. I'm gonna look at everything. I'm gonna check. I haven't even unlocked this yet. Oh, I did break the lock. Oh, good. Lots of good stuff going on in there. Boone, you got any ideas, man? Okay, all the way around. Nothing here. There is the journal.
Hey.
Just the radio. What's in the sack? I never looked in the sack. What's in the box? Nothing in these boxes. Alright. We have pork and beans. We got dirty water. Instamash. Cram. More cram. Blamco. Nothing on top. None of that is helpful. That's just food. Anything up here? No.
Hello.
Okay, here's your bed. Sleep in the makeshift bedding? I could. Do you think sleeping in the makeshift bedding helps my my radiation? Oh, did we just sleep there together? Oh, this is awkward. I'm never gonna get... It does not help my radiation, as you would assume. This is awkward. Now I can't get rid of him because we slept together. iguana bits. I got a metal spoon. Instamash, pork and beans, motorcycle gas tank, and a campfire. That looks like a little hat. Looks like that lantern is wearing a hat.
Oh, it's you. Any particular reason you felt the need to bother me again?
Well, I'm in between a rock and a hard place, Dobson, and I'm trying to figure out how not to kill you. So does no one know you're here?
Standard practice.
I'm gonna work through.
Most of the time.
We're just absorbing everything we can.
Usually we call in our positions to McNamara to be relayed to other rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not going to lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio, but it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it.
Is there a way for me to break the radio? That's what that sounds like.
Oh, and in your expert
it will
opinion,
sure, wink wink, shorten my stay if I can fix it. I can't do that dialogue line.
Well, I'll take that under advisement.
As we've learned, okay. You gotta get out of here.
Why would I do that? You see some powder gangers on the approach or something?
It turns out we actually have 3 options. We have 4 options. 3 options? We can try and fix this without, in some way, other than this option. We have this option, the second option, which is where we tell him about the Brotherhood of Steel, and then we have the third option where we put a cap in his ass.
You're a strange one, aren't you? Fine. What did you want to talk about?
I think that's everything.
Bye.
Radio appears to be broken. I can...
Hey, what are you doing to my radio?
Nothing, dude.
Okay. But if I find you messing with it again, there'll be hell to pay. You hear me?
If you find me doing it? Okay, I got ideas. This is my waiting around. Is he here? Did he literally disappear? Yo, that worked way too good. I was like, I'm just gonna sleep. And eventually he has to leave this place, right? He's like got a job to do and shit. That worked. That worked. Get the fuck out of here. Ah, let's go. Yo. Yo, we did it. We did it. That works. Oh my God. And you know what? That is a good, you know what? That's a good lesson for what a little bit of like step away from the problem and come back to it later kind of deal, you know? Because the end of the last episode, I was just like, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. I'm gonna have to go blow myself up or find some charisma items. And I was like, there's no way the game backs you into that kind of corner. Let's relook at all the options. It's kind of there in plain sight once you look back at it. It's like, he's like, if the radio was broken, excuse me, if the radio was broken, wink, wink. And you're like, hey, look, there's a radio right here. If I can activate it.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
Let's go. Let's go. First off, we should actually save. This is a new save. We should create a new save here. Learning that lesson. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it worked out. Now we get to talk to the Brotherhood of Steel. What did it tell me? Just talk to him? Elder McNamara with news that the Ranger's been dealt with. All right.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger?
He won't be a problem. He's gone.
Gone? Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back?
I actually don't have any good evidence that he won't be back. He was gonna leave if he couldn't get his radio working, so I destroyed it.
I see. And he's not particularly likely to come back, since he's learned that the bunkers here aren't secure enough to serve as safe houses. It's not a foolproof solution, but indirect methods rarely are. What matters is that you drove him off without alerting him to our presence.
Oh my God.
Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope.
That's what she said? Let's get that collar off of you.
Out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you.
A matter?
Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
I wouldn't have it any other way, Elder McNamara. McNamara. Alright, so I can now come and go as I please. Let's go. Let's go. Now starts the real. So all of that was just the stressful shit to get to now, where I have more stressful shit, which is now I have to probably decide whether or not I'm gonna throw my lot in with the Brotherhood of Steel. That's scary.
Only a few
It's
people
honestly
get
scary to me.
outside, usually to trade for food.
A former elder,
Subject
Oh.
E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air
What the
Force
fuck?
Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
What the fuck? Combat model iBot. Okay. He just said this is a recording. I didn't catch the message about why he is playing a recording all of a sudden. But Whitley, someplace with combat iBots, which is maybe what DD is. Continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model of this test
DD
group.
is E.
I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire armor, I am sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Which is where we found it, Navarro. Okay.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
Elijah was obsessed with new technology. That's why we were at Helios in the first place.
What'd you say?
Hardin owes his life to McNamara. That's why he won't challenge him outright.
I like how their voices are muffled because they have helmets on.
We have a duty to preserve the past. You've been outside. Is the NCR really still hunting us?
Do you actually want to know?
Hardin owes his life
So
to
who's Hardin?
That's why
Okay.
he won't challenge him outright.
Holy shit, in the first 13 minutes of this episode, so much is going on. Wait. Yo. Okay. That's progress on that quest. That's the quest that was take him to the scrapyard. Okay. So, Enclave log data. Enclave data. Can I talk to you more? Okay. So when it says triggered by keywords, it doesn't give me a chance to trigger new ones? Are you saying that the dialogue option of me talking with the other dude triggered you to remember something?
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley.
Yeah.
I'm a researcher at...
Okay. Okay, my current guess is that I hit this guy talking, and then this happened, and then he started talking, and it said triggered keywords. So maybe that's what happened. That was weird, dude. I'm excited to know more about you, Dee, but I'm also frustrated that you can't just tell me the things that you had to wait until you heard that shit. I don't know. It was weird.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
It does take a little getting used to. Yeah, for sure. What's the computer back here? Oh my god, there's so much to do. Turret control terminal.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular. Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely. You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Are you head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Okay. What are the rules regarding entering and leaving?
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave.
You guys are in
That
lockdown
includes
too?
Supply runners and high security patrols.
It's a 2020 joke.
All other personnel are forbidden
It's a
to
bad
leave,
one.
and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Forbidden from returning is the worst part of that, it sounds like. So you're just stranding anybody you had topside? Why did I have to deal with that ranger topside?
Normally, that would have fallen under my jurisdiction, but the Elder thought it'd provide a good test for you, so I backed off.
I got other questions.
Fine by me.
Why I like the back of your head? I don't know. Never mind, that's all I got apparently.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. It is, 9:48. Why did it take me so long to read the clock? I was too focused on the second hand not moving. It's 9:48. You know what that means. Only 7 hours until we can start drinking. Is that a door? It is an inaccessible door. Okay. Okay. Are these beds, do you think? Yeah, they're footlockers. Okay. All this stuff. There's stuff in a lot of these. Oh, what's that? Just a pre-war book. Sorry, I'm, as you can tell, kind of totally amazed by this place so far. What's in here? Okay, that goes left too. Oh my god, this place is huge. Holy shit. Holy shit. I think we got as far as right here when I was killing the first time when I accidentally popped down here and killed some people. And those are the turrets. That guy's walking around with his gun out. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, Stanton.
Sorry, but I'm a little busy here. If you'll
Yeah, what are you doing
excuse
there? Alright, see ya. The Brotherhood of Steel. It's wings, sword, and some gears. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. It's a Mark 6 turret. Alright. Shit looks broken. I can't steal anything, which is a little bit of a bummer because I want to be like opening all these things. And I to be clear, I probably could be doing it, but I don't want to be doing it, you know? Somebody was just shooting at something out there. Sorry, we're just gonna take our slow time here. Okay, is this a circle? This looks like it might be a circle.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of gunpowder?
Is my dude teaching to an empty classroom?
Hardin owes his life to McNamara.
You know, I've heard that before.
Challenge him outright.
But who are you talking
Then you
to?
bring your second unit up to provide covering fire, like so. Hardin owes his life to McNamara.
Cool.
That's why he won't challenge him outright.
Can I sit at the desk? Teach me things.
Now, who can tell me the primary components of
All right,
gunpowder?
cool. Good talk.
Hey,
Oh, don't talk to me, Stanton. Don't worry. I know you got busy shit to do. I know you're really busy. With all the stuff you got to do. What is that? Just a dead end. Then a bathroom. Super exciting bathroom here. Oh, I thought that was maybe gonna be some white heels. White heels, I called them. Some like stim packs and stuff. White heels. White heels is a reference to Fortnite back in the day. Where does this one take me? L2? Is that what it said? That looks sick. That looks sick as hell.
Evening.
So what the fuck's going on here? This place is huge. Oh my god. Oh, this is the command room.
McNamara's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
Our former elder, Elijah, was obsessed with the new technology. That's why we were here at Helios in the first place.
That was the dialogue option I was looking for the first time. All right, so we're gonna go talk to him, and then we'll explore the rest here in a second. God, this place is fucking big.
When you first showed up on our doorstep, I'll admit at first I didn't know what to think.
That was a lot of
After giving
firsts
the matter
in
some
one
thought,
sentence.
however, I've decided that an outsider could be of great use to me right now. However, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. Though no, we will be keeping an eye on you. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Of course I am. Fuck yeah, dude. Let's do it.
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, with you being one of the few
I
exceptions.
feel very special.
In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing recently.
Shit.
And the news of their disappearance has not yet been widely spread to avoid undue concern. In order to maintain the peace and adhere to the strictures of the lockdown, I need to send someone else to discover what happened to them.
Okay. I think I already found one of your patrols. Both paladins were dead. Yeah, Let me ask about this one, actually. Surely you have people better suited for this than me?
The less who are aware of this situation,
You're trying to hide it from your
My
troops.
brothers and sisters were deeply traumatized by the losses we incurred several years ago. It would be imprudent to worry them unduly without first discovering the facts of the situation.
Yeah, okay, you're just trying to cover your ass. I found one of them.
While that is disheartening news, there remains hope that the other 2 patrols may still be found alive.
I don't remember exactly where I found that one. I'll begin looking immediately.
I'm glad I can count on you. Oh, and one other thing. The patrols each had a holotape detailing their missions that you can use to track them. The shielding of the bunker prevents us from actively tracking them, but their positions should show up on your map once you get to the surface.
That explains
Should
that.
our worst fears become realized, please bring back all 3 of the holotapes from the patrols. Otherwise, bring our brothers home. I've given the order that you be given access to some of the equipment our scouts and patrols have scavenged over the years. You won't be allowed to purchase any prohibited equipment, but hopefully some of what's available will prove useful to you.
So you mean to say I probably don't get any power armor, right? Fuck. Alright, cool. So we found one at Black Mountain. Okay. We got Repcon, and we got Nellis Air Force Base. Let's take a look at the map. One is up there. Shit. We could go around that way. I don't know. We got to figure out what we're doing. Mostly in terms of, this is so cool. We got to figure out what we're doing mostly in terms of, New Vegas, you know? We haven't been there yet. And we probably need to be there. Steal a super sledge. Oh my god, the amount of wealth here. He's got a knife sticking in him. That's fucking funny. That's funny as fuck. Okay. Okay. Maybe this bunker is smaller than the other one. All right, so it probably goes without saying. We're gonna do some exploring, and then I think we're gonna go try and get at least one of those groups back. We can try the one at Repcon. That one seems very easy, or easy enough at least. And we're gonna see what we can do if we push this quest line, this Brotherhood of Steel quest line. I'm curious.
So, you're the outsider that's
there he
been
is.
given leave to wander around freely. Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
You not a fan of me, sir?
Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other
Oh, maybe
out.
he is a fan of me.
I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble, and he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
Why should I trust you?
Why should you trust the Elder? I'd recommend listening to both of us and choosing whom to trust for yourself. So
Okay.
are you willing to listen?
Here's my I will listen to you, but you already have, like, on the ledgers of who I trust more, you've got like a -3 out of 10 solely for the haircut.
As you may have already heard, this entire base is under a state of lockdown. No one goes out except small patrols at night. Most of the chapter has been sealed in here for years, and those few who were outside when the lockdown was initiated are forbidden from returning. Morale has plummeted as time has gone by, and many of our current paladins haven't seen combat outside of training simulations, and all because of the Elder's explicit order that no one be allowed in or out. The only way things will change is if a new Elder is
this is a
installed.
good old coup. You want to throw a coup, and do you want to be in charge? I suppose you'd nominate yourself?
I would.
Huh.
I'm the senior-most paladin in the chapter, and have more combat experience than any 2 others here put together. I'd gladly support another candidate, but no one has the courage to step forward and make the attempt, so it falls to me. I would put this chapter back on the right path.
Oh no.
Just assume leadership.
And have you tried bringing this up with the Elder yourself?
Of course I have, many times in fact. The Elder has an open-door policy and will listen to advice on any subject save this one. He refuses to see that our isolation is slowly weakening us. Aside from being our duty, going out on missions is what kept us strong. And because he fails to see that,
this guy wants more action. He just wants to get out there and see more action. It keeps us strong. AKA, I really enjoyed it. And I want to do it again. How do you propose to do this, sir? Hardin?
I don't know. I've gone through our records dozens of times looking for a precedent regarding the dismissal of an Elder and come up with nothing.
Great.
The people who are most likely to know how it could be done are also some of McNamara's strongest supporters. So they refuse to help me, which is why we're having this conversation. An outsider such as yourself would arouse less suspicion asking questions about such matters. The fact that the Elder has some tasks for you means his faithful won't suspect you, and you have a line open to the man himself. In short, you're in a perfect position to help me.
I think I'll help him.
Think about it.
At least look into it. I'll see what I can do.
That'll have to do. I'd recommend going to see Ramos first. As head of security, he's more familiar with our protocols than anyone else here. You could also try to find something relevant in our data store, though last I heard Scribe Ibsen is having a bit of a problem accessing it.
Henry Ibsen.
And if McNamara should give you any tasks, I'd ask that you kept me abreast of them. Report anything you find to me, and we'll move from there.
So let me check.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Let me see if I can ask him other questions first.
If you must.
What do you think of the lockdown?
It's a travesty is what it is. Every second we sit on our hands down here is another second that we're not fulfilling our sworn duty.
And why the fuck is that so important to you? I don't know. Why do you dislike him so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
Oh god, the parallels to real life right now are just making me sad. We're safe now, but at what cost? You can tell that I lean towards McNamara's style of leadership so far. What do you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area, but standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically, only paladins are eligible.
Are paladins the warrior ones and scribes the bookish ones?
Him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics.
Okay.
Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out
I know exactly what he almost had working.
About.
It was Archimedes.
When the perimeter was finally overrun,
Archimedes.
The Elder had simply vanished.
He'd vanished? So you guys don't actually know where he is? Holy shit. No way. They don't know where Elijah is at all? Tell me about this guy.
Helios was the worst
battle?
goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
That's all he wants to say. Okay. Whoa. The Elder has me looking for lost patrols and retrieving their mission discs. I am going to tell him this.
Yes. I know the loss of the patrols has weighed heavily on his mind for some time. He took it very personally when they first went missing. That was when I first began to seriously question his ability to lead us. A commander has to be able to deal with the potential loss of his men. It's strange that he would ask you to find mission discs on them, however. The missing paladins were all on standard patrols, which don't need them. Only brothers sent on special assignments are given mission discs. If you should find any on the lost patrols, let me know.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Bye.
Uh-oh. 1 second. I know we need to end the episode, but 1 second.
Anything? If you must.
Okay, I don't have to.
Bye.
I don't get to tell him about the mission disc yet. Okay, we're gonna have to call it an episode there. Holy shit, the Brotherhood of Steel has some shit going on. Oh my god. There's a coup, or rather a mutiny. I don't know what the difference between a coup and a mutiny is. It's a mutiny that's going on, and I'm in the middle of it, and I don't know what to do. I think so far, as you can probably tell, I'm leaning towards Elder McNamara, but maybe some of what I'll discover will convince me otherwise. Anyways. What an episode. I'll see you tomorrow for more of the same. If you liked any part of this episode, I would really appreciate a like on the video. It helps just get this in front of other people who might also want to know what the F is going on with the Brotherhood of Steel. Otherwise, same time, same place tomorrow. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.